Day one of our 30-day challenge. All right. I've changed the name of this challenge so many times. It has been the 30-day t-shirt payday challenge, but Printify has so many options that I don't want to limit us to t-shirts only. So I am going to say this is our 30-day Printify payday challenge. Okay. The reason why you will not see my face and I'm going to be off camera in this video is because I had an allergic reaction to some hair dye. But I am so committed to, this energy of January. I know everybody is excited. I had so many of you comment, like over 70 comments saying challenge. So I really wanted to show up for you guys. And so my apologies that I won't be on camera. You won't be able to see my face because I'm over here looking like Martin on that one episode almost. If you know, you know. But I did want to get day one or the first part of the challenge up for you guys to get started, okay? So I did a whole video and I was not recording. And this is why I don't need to be making content when I don't feel well. But it's okay because I am pushing through because I really want for us to get started. Okay. So first things first, you can pause me or you can just simply go to the description box of this video, click the link to Printify and set up your account. Okay. That is first things first. If you already have a Printify account, do not worry. You are still included in the challenge. I'm not going to leave you out as long as you can prove that you have sold 5 products by using Printify. You are going to be entered to win. Okay. And I will tell you how you can enter and what that looks like in part 4 of this video. I don't want you to worry about that right now. I don't want to overwhelm you guys. So let's just focus on first things first. I want this video and this series to be for all of you across the board. All right. I work with people who have other businesses and they want to expand into e-commerce or t-shirts. I work with people who are brand new and who have never had a business before and everywhere else in between. So if that is you, then this series is going to be for you. All right. So do not worry if you're like, I do not know where to begin. This is still going to work for you. All right. So if you are at Printify or if you already have Printify, log in. If you do not, go ahead and click get started for free. Okay. And they're showing you a couple of things now that they have to offer, like sweatshirts, phone cases, t-shirts, of course, and bags. So you're going to go ahead and click on get started for free. All right. I have an account already, so it just logged me right in. If you don't have an account, it's going to ask you for, of course, your email, your name, all of that, yada, yada. So you're going to go ahead, set up your Printify account, and then we are going to go ahead and look to see what we want to sell. Now, as you can see, Printify has a ton of options, all right? When I first started off, with selling e-commerce products and t-shirts and all that, it maybe was like t-shirts, hoodies, sweatshirts, maybe a couple of home items. Okay. Printify is really not playing. It's really not playing out here, guys. Like when I say the amount of items that you can sell for no money to start is crazy. Okay. Of course, you have t-shirts, hoodies, sweatshirts, long sleeve shirts, skirts and dresses, sportswear, right, which is a big thing. We have kids clothing. We have baby clothing. We have food, health, and beauty. Okay. No, Printify did not come with the skincare. And if you know, you know that the beauty industry is a bajillion-dollar industry. Okay. We got facial serum. We got gentle face and body cleanser. We got hair growth tonic, daily moisturizer. But hair growth oil, listen, Moisture balancing gel, calming toner. Yes. Yes. Coffee. Do you hear me? They got coffee. I I'm like, wow, okay. Supplements. All right. Tons of options. Magnets and stickers, blankets, phone cases, mugs, candles. If you haven't seen my candle video, go and check that out. Of course, Valentine's Day is coming up. You know, I always say the best way to make a lot of money up front is by launching for a specific event. Holidays, election season, that kind of stuff, you get a lot of traction for because everybody is focused on that time and people love love, right? So there is so much, as you can see, that we can sell. All right. Now we are going to go and check out some other people's designs to see what it is that we want to sell. Okay. So I'm going to pop over to Etsy. And I'm going to type in trending t-shirts. Again, depending on what you want to sell, type in what that is. I'm just going to type in trending t-shirts to keep it easy. You can also do this on TikTok. You can do this on Instagram. You can do this on Facebook. You can do this on Google Trends to see what is trending. This is another way that you will be able to make sales quickly. All right. So be you, the world will adjust. We love that. Okay. Overstimulated. Hello, somebody. Be salty, stay lit. If you think I'm hot, say something, okay? God is good. Look at how simple that is. Okay, so if you have been on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, anywhere, you have seen that people are wearing this into the ground right now. We listen and we don't judge. Now, see how this is a part of the trending t-shirts because somebody just literally took that saying, put it on a t-shirt, and now they are selling a lot of shirts. Okay, look right next to it. Another, we listen and we don't judge. Okay, same trending viral slogan in two different t-shirts. All right, so keep that in mind. Look at the bow. That's cute. Absolutely not. Overthinker. Lord, I need that. So I just want for you to come and get some design inspiration. Remember, you can sell your t-shirts from Printify here on Etsy. You can also sell them on TikTok. We don't know what's going to happen with TikTok, but that ain't our business right now. You can sell them on TikTok. You can sell them on Amazon. You can sell them on a Printify pop-up shop. And you can also sell them on Shopify. Okay, that will come later on in the video series, so don't worry about that today. The only thing I want you to deal with today is who you're going to be selling these t-shirts to and why. All right, building your brand and your niche, the foundation of your business. If you already have a business, just take this part in because I have a lot of students who have worked with me. They came with a business and we completely changed it. All right, so be willing to be flexible and be open to change and to pivoting because that is what business ownership is. In the spirit of pivoting and starting over, you will notice that I am using the phrase "I am that girl" in this video for our brand name. I did not do my due diligence to check to see if this was trademarked. Now, people sell trademark things all the time, but I am not going to set you guys up for that. So this is a disclaimer that "I am that girl" is actually trademarked. So after this video, I am not going to use it anymore. And if you want to see if something is trademarked that you want to use, just go to Google, type in trademark search, and then go to the free trademark tool. Okay, it is going to be uspto.gov, and then you're going to see trademark search system, and then you want to search for words in the trademark. Okay, in my case, after I did this whole video, I said, you know what, let me check. And as you can see, there are several different people that tried to trademark it. It is actually trademarked. If you see live and registered, somebody has it already. So I want to set you guys up for success. Never want for you to be infringing on anybody else's work. So just check based on when you're brainstorming, just to see if somebody else is trademarked. No, you do not need a trademark to get started though. So do not let this stop you. I did just want to drop in this quick disclaimer that this can happen when you're creating a brand, especially if it's something that is viral or that a lot of people use. Okay, so just heads up for that. If you are completely brand new and you're like, I am starting from ground scratch zero, all right, we're going to talk about finding your niche, creating your brand identity, and how to leverage Printify and all of these opportunities that they're giving us to launch your business without spending a ton of money upfront. Okay. For the sake of our challenge series, you guys loved the affirmation candles that I came up with in my other video about selling candles on Printify. So I'm going to create an affirmation t-shirt brand. And let's just call it I Am That Girl, okay? Because a lot of people are making I Am That Girl series, how to become that girl, how to all of that, right? And of course, it's January when I'm recording this. So everybody wants to be their best selves. Everybody wants to glow up. Everybody wants to do that, right? So for the sake of our challenge, we are going to build I Am That Girl, okay? So you want to make sure that you have a very clear brand vision and a niche to stand out. And I hope that you guys are taking notes because this is information that I give to like my students in my masterclass. So I'm really kind of pouring out all I can to you because I really want you guys to do well this year and to live your dreams. Okay. So the explanation of what my brand is about and why I would start this brand is that it is an affirmation based t-shirt brand or, other kind of products brand, an affirmation brand focused on empowering women through positive affirmations. Okay. Now I would ask you that with your brand, what is it about? Now I see some of your comments and you're like, well, I want it to be for everybody, or I want it to be for people who love God, or for people who want to be better, or that, like, I really want for you to focus in on your specific target. Okay. So for I Am That Girl, this brand name reflects confidence. It reflects empowerment. It reflects self-love for women. I am very clear in that, right? If a man decides to buy it, that's fine. But I am clear on who I'm selling to. This is important, right? Be clear on who you're about to sell to. Because I see some of you that are like, well, yes, I'm set up with Printify. I love them, but I cannot sell. For some of you, this is the issue. You have not become clear on why you're selling to these people and who it is that you're selling to. Okay. This is going to set the tone for your brand's core values. This is why people are going to buy from you. And this is how you get your people to see you and to find you. Okay. So next, I want for you to think about what your brand is going to deliver. For I Am That Girl, for example, it's all about positivity, self-empowerment, and confidence. Okay. Who is my target audience? Women. Now, I'm going to say it can be for women of all ages. I'm going to get even more specific. I'm just going to say women 25 to 65. All right. Who are looking for inspiration and affirmation. Do not be afraid to be very specific with who you want to sell to. I have some students who are like, I want to sell to a 32-year-old woman who is in corporate and this is what she's going through. Okay. I've had some students who, I just saw Tracy, if she sees this video, hey, Tracy, who she is a military mom. And she felt like, where are the other military moms who are going through something similar as me, right? I'm not in the military, but like my child is. And I feel a way about that. And so I want a t-shirt for other military moms. I want a community for other military moms who feel what I feel. My child is risking their life. Okay, we need to talk about this. I've had students who they want to celebrate how well they are treated in their marriage. Okay. So she had a brand about being a spoiled wife and celebrating that. Okay. I've had students who have had other brands that are like I Am That Girl. One was Be Empowered Apparel. Shout out to Ashley, who she is now coaching and doing other things too. Her brand was all about empowering women. Okay. So I hope that these examples can kind of help you, because I want for you to answer, excuse me. I want for you to answer this for step 1 in defining your brand identity. Okay. Please take notes and write this down. What is your brand message and who is your target audience? You need to be able to define that, because we are going to use this information in our next videos to set up your social media, your marketing, and all of that. Okay. Next, step 2, you are going to choose a niche. So the importance in what a niche is, you may have heard it before. Some people say niche, some people say niche. But there is a slogan that is, the riches are in the niches. Okay. So a niche allows for more focused marketing and customer engagement for people who want what you're selling. Okay. It keeps you from being caught up in, people not being able to find you. When you're clear, just like for Tracy with military moms, she's not like, well, yeah, I'm out here for all the moms. No, she is here for military moms. She is clear on that. And that means that military moms are going to find her. So you have to be clear with who it is that you're talking to. Okay. So I want you to think about that, brainstorm, utilize the products that you see here to play around. Think about what you've seen on Etsy, look on TikTok, look on Instagram, look on Facebook, look at some brands that you love and think about why you love them. Think about why you buy from certain places. What does it take for you to go buy a t-shirt from somebody else? What does it take for you to buy a candle, a mug, any of that? What makes you click buy now, add to cart on a new phone case or anything, right? Think about that and bring that into your brand. Kind of switch your mindset from being a consumer to a creator, okay? So for an example, so you have it, for I Am That Girl, our example niche is women's apparel with positive affirmations. We are appealing to those interested in mental health, self-help, and empowerment, okay? So I want for you to know what your niche is, be clear on it, stand on it, be confident about it. Okay. And this, for those of you who say, like, I have not been able to make sales, I've tried before, this is the hardest part for me. It's because if you don't identify this part, you're not going to be able to market effectively, because to market effectively is to know who you're marketing to. And again, it's to be confident in that and know that you have the best product for those people, which is why we came in here to look to see what Printify had for us, because based on your niche, like based on me serving women, I could surely add beauty products for I Am That Girl. I can add, I could do a coffee brand for I Am That Girl. Imagine a woman waking up in the morning and she got I Am That Girl coffee. What? And yes, you can steal this. Okay. What if I had an I Am That Girl supplements brand along with my t-shirts? Okay. Car accessories, tech accessories, all of this. So I wanted you to come in here to Printify first so that you can see all of the options that you have. But if you are simply like, I want to do t-shirts and this is it, we are just going to start playing around with some designs. All right. I hit men's and clearly that is not our niche. All right, here we go. Bella Canvas. Y'all already know I'm a Bella Canvas girl. All right, so we are going to start designing. So I want you to know a couple of things for this design process. Number one, have fun. Allow yourself to get creative. And if you are not a creative, do not worry because guess what? Printify and partner with Fiverr. And now you can just go to Fiverr and get somebody else to do it. Hey man, don't we love that? E-commerce made easy, okay? And you can get 20% off your first order. I love this. This is Printify is literally like just she is really doing it right now. I'm like, Printify, girl. Do you know how many stores I'm about to set up with this? Okay, so let me focus. If you want to do it yourself, you can do it directly here on Printify. You can also go to Canva and create. So you have several options, right? If you go to Canva or you get somebody else to do it, you can upload it here. You can use the AI image tool. You can add text. You can go to your library, graphics, templates. They even have Shutterstock on here, okay? They have made it so freaking easy for us to start a brand for little to no money that it's like, I really just want for you to get this, okay? So let's go ahead and I'm going to show you because, like I said, I did record this before and was not recording. So, in order to not make this video be too long, I'm going to show you that I use the AI image tool to create this design, which I love. Okay. Why is this so pretty? I typed in affirmations, and this is what the AI image tool helped me with. This is a very stunning design. Okay. Here's how you do it. You go to AI image. I typed in affirmations. If you want for them to help you out a little bit with it, you can hit enhance prompt. Okay. And then they will add something to it. And then you can hit generate image. Okay. I think the modern office setting kind of threw it off, so I'm not going to do that. Let's see. Try an example. Affirmation for women. Let's just see what we come up with here. Oh, okay. There's two eyes in girl, so pay attention. It's still AI, right? So you will have to play around with it. And this is if you want to use the AI tool. Let's just do their prompt and see what we come up with. Let's see. Oh, okay. Oh, shoot. I hit generate image, so it went away. Did she go away? Okay, I want to use her. Let me get rid of the other one. She's cute. Okay, so if you decided like, okay, I want something like that. Remember, you can play around with the color of the actual t-shirt. Ton of color options. Okay. Now this is if you want like a picture. You want something like this. We can also do text. All right. This is how I did my Wake Pray Slay shirt. I literally typed in Wake Pray Slay. I did this. Put it up. Boom. Said y'all come buy my shirt. And so thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars of shirts. Okay. So sometimes it doesn't have to be over the top for it to be effective for other people, because remember, this was trending when I had Wake Pray Slay. So just like if you sell We Listen and We Don't Judge or something like that, while it's trending, people are going to be looking for it. So remember that. In this case, since we're using I Am That Girl as our example, boom, look at that. You got a whole t-shirt just with text. Ooh, pop out a little bit on them. So I spend hours and hours and hours doing this because this is my favorite part of the process, right? But that is me. I know for everybody, you may not love this part. If you don't, remember, you can go to Fiverr and have somebody else do it. If you want to do it yourself, you can also do that. You can do both of those things. Shoot, you can go on Canva too. Do all of the things during this time, right? Because not only are you going to be playing around with your designs, you're also going to be thinking about your logo, your brand name, your brand colors, like all of those things, depending on who your niche is. All right. So play around here on Printify and come up with your designs, what you like. And then I want for you to ask people that you trust. Okay, heavy on the people that you trust. Ask them for their feedback and see what type of reactions you get. Not just what they say, but see how they react. With my first t-shirt, it was I Shop Jesus Saves. My family was like, actually, to be completely honest with you, because I know my mom is going to see this, my mama was like, I don't like that. She was like, I don't like that. But the rest of my family was like, oh, this is cute. I think this is the only shirt my mom may not have because she didn't like it. And my mama is a shopper. Okay. But that didn't discourage me. It just let me know, because sometimes when you get a reaction like that, it still means like, okay, it still may be a good shirt. It's just not her preference. So I love these mock-ups. I especially love for a brand that is called I Am That Girl. These two women hugging each other. This looks beautiful. This is very on brand for what I would want for a brand like this. Okay. So find some mock-ups that kind of speak to your brand, your target, and all of that. And then get some feedback from people. See what they respond to, see what they like, and use that to kind of finalize what your designs are going to be, what you're going to sell, your brand name, your logo, the first designs that you're going to choose. I don't recommend jumping out with like 5, 10 designs. I think, less is more in this case. Sometimes 2 to 4 designs is good. Sometimes one is good, depending on the brand, right? And we're going to talk about that more in the next videos, because I don't want to overwhelm you in this first video. And I feel like a lot of times when I make videos, I'm trying to hurry up and fit it all into one video. So that's why I broke this up into 4 pieces, or 4 parts rather, so that you can really, really get a good sense of how I actually start each of my businesses. These are steps that I actually take each and every time I start a new business, right? Whether people know that I'm selling it or not, these are the exact steps that I take, okay? And these steps are how you create your marketing, your ads, your all the things that you're going to do to reach the people that you want, okay? And I love that they have great mock-ups for that. I also love that you can order a sample and see how the design feels to you, how you like the shirt, how all of that works, right? But if you are on a limited budget, they have these mock-ups. You can use mock-ups and you can take pictures yourself. And y'all know I have said a million times, when I first got my shirt, I had one. So me and about 15 of my friends put that one shirt on. We passed it around. Okay. Everybody had to make sure they were smelling good. We passed it around. We wore it and we all posted it. So you got to find a way or make one when you are starting out. If you are restarting, or if you have already had a brand, you know this. So hopefully this is helpful to you. All right. So these are our first steps for part 1 of our series. Stay tuned for the next 3 parts. I'm hoping that this was helpful. Please forgive me for my voice and for not being on camera the whole time. I'm actually glad I was off camera to show you exactly how I do this. But also pray for your girl because I have been going through it with these allergies. All right. So I love y'all. Leave me your questions and your comments. Please make sure that you are narrowing down your brand message, your target audience, and your niche. If you need help with this, go on ChatGPT. Okay. Utilize ChatGPT, utilize your resources like TikTok, like Etsy, see what's trending and jump on that. If you need to immediately make money, jump on a trend. If you got a little bit more time, you can create something that maybe is unique to you, but you just want to make sure that people are going to want it and that they're going to buy it, because that's the point, right? We're starting a business. So in order for it to be a business, you have to make money. Okay, so you have to have something that people want to buy. So with that said, this was part 1. Hopefully you are ready to go, signed up for Printify, and ready to sell your products. All right. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.